Watching haters wonder why Gambino got the game. Halftime, all she wanna do is bang. Got her hair done, French braids, now she ASAP. Bino so insensitive, she asking why you say that. Bad, I'm chillin', real nigga feelin'. Rich kid asshole, paint me as a villain. Still spittin' that cash flow, DJ Khaled. I got penthouse on Vocals, PH, Balance. Real nigga, I rep those. Why though? Cause I said so. Get deep in that Pepto. I got 5 on it like Lempos. I got more tail than that Petco. You faker than some sweet and low. Yeah, you got some silverware, but really, are you eating up? Are you eating up? Nigga, are you eating up? Breakfast, lunch, and dinners for beginners.
You ain't even know.
Never catching cases, why they faces look so PMO. Watch a hater hate me, wanna play me like a piano. My architect, no Japanese. Yo, girl, she Japanese. No hands like Socrates. Y'all fuck boys like Socrates. You niggas ain't companies. Niggas ain't looking like me. No, I ain't checking ID. But I bounce with no problem. Tell them, bro. I'm winning. Yeah, yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. Yeah, yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. Yeah, yeah, I'm winning. Rich kid asshole. Paint me as a villain. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Better than you doing you. You fucking with you. Different color my passport. Instagram my stack load. Hashtag my day wear. Your girl drank my daycare. And I'm born rich like ain't fair. Silver spoon cool. Ain't nobody sicker in my Fisker. Ain't nobody. Fiskers don't make noise when they start up. Just so you know. Top of the holy totem, rich forever, a million would not quote him. My father owned half the MoMA and did it with no diploma. Year off, got no rules, tripping off them toadstools. More green than my Whole Foods, and I'm too fly, just don't bloom. Got a glass house in the Palisades, that AKA White Hood, White Hood.
Good morning. Oh yeah, Chet. It's really happening. Oh yeah. Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Ray Store, the Snyderverse. Am I right though? Let's go! Smash the like! Or get it started in just a minute. Avengers are taking over! Where's that gosh dang Eagle song at? That's not it. It's kind of nice though. Okay, Nerdvengers, you asked for this stream. Nay, you begged for this stream. And I don't even have my face on. I'm barely awake. I was really tired. I was ill prepared. I tried to cancel the stream. Do yourselves a favor if you're curious as to what the hell is going on. Go check out the Discord and go to the morning stream channel on the Discord and watch what happened. Because I was basically like, guys, I'm really busy. I apologize. There's a ton of stuff that needs my attention, including Nerdcoin, including the Super Chat situation, including a million other things. And I was like, guys, I'm probably going to take the morning off. I'm probably not going to stream today. I love you guys. We'll be back at it. We got After Dark tonight. We got the watch party. We got the stream following. We nailed our streams this week. We did a Nerd Theory. We did a Debate 8. We did a mother flipping Darren's Danger Room, and we're doing it After Dark. And you guys fucking melted down, dude. You guys melted down. There was a meltdown. There was a firefight. And now we're here. This is your fault. I don't know what's going to happen today. Because I'm in rare form. I'll tell you what won't be happening. Me standing up. Anyways. This fucking thing. God damn it! You know what else is really frustrating too? Is constantly having to move all of my shit and set it up at different places. Like I love that Pack is helping me out. You know what I mean? Obviously. But goddamn, it's nice to just have all your shit at home and everything set up and all that. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's get into it. You know what I think I want to do today? Just gonna talk about some bullcrap, but honestly, whatever you guys want to talk about. You know what we haven't done in a long time is like fully dedicated stream to like Q&A and just hanging out. And look, the super chat problem is real. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the super chat problem. But if I read them as they come in, I don't think we're gonna have the same problem. So normally what we do, and this stream's way different. I might even delete this stream after we get done, depending on how wild we get. I might delete this stream. You may well be watching a stream that will not exist in the future. Feeling cute now, might delete later, sort of thing. So, normally we read all the super chats later in the show, right? I get on here, I fucking blabber about nerdy shit. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 fucking blah. And then later on in the stream, we get into the super chats. We go over what you guys generously donate. YouTube, do you understand that they fucking generously donate? Because I do. So they generously donate, and then YouTube takes 30% and makes them disappear and makes them not, so that I can't fucking answer the super chats and read them back to the people that generously gave their money. Anyway, I'd really like to figure that situation out. It was part of the reason I didn't want to stream today. So we're going to have to do it differently. I'm just going to read the sheets as it comes in. You know what I mean? So this is going to be a totally different kind of setup. Maybe even shorter than usual. And then I'm probably going to get out of here, guys, because I really do have a lot of stuff to get to. In all seriousness, I love you guys. And I was very exhausted. And the energy in that Discord did invigorate me to the degree to which I did want to stream. So I am happy to be here. You know what I mean? But I probably need to get out here and get some of this work done. All right, let's just talk about what you guys want to talk about, okay? So, let's start with Real Films in 1998. Says, let's go. Josh, you're the best there is. Plain and simple. You wake up in the morning and piss excellent. If you ate first, you're last. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Mike Motherflippin' Porter says, this is the super chat that Josh will never see. Oh! Joke's on you, Mike! By the way, yeah, the hair's cray-cray today. Again, didn't plan on streaming, you know? That's what we got going on. Little bedhead. Hope you're happy. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it if this mic doesn't just chill a little bit, though. Alright, let's find these other super chats. This is kind of like fun. Okay, Dan the Man says, hello, old friend. It appears I have to teach you the true nature of the Force. Balance to the sequel trilogy can be achieved if Rey finds Luke's students. You know, Dan, I don't mind that at all, man. Oh my god, that probably sounds awful for you guys. Sorry. Yeah, Dan, I'm with you, brother. That could be cool. That could be cool. I see all sorts of ways that Rey could still be incorporated into whatever they do in the future, or even found with some Luke Skywalker stuff. That could be chill, my friend. Let's see here. Matt Reisman says, just want to add my invisible super chat to the collection. Did you see what's happening, YouTube? Can somebody at YouTube watch this stream and be like, oh shit, maybe we should care. Take my invisible money. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Let's see what Nathan says. Just wanted to say thank you for always putting your nerd people first, and it sucks that your tech is giving you issues when you try so hard. Brother, thank you so much, man. Look, Look, I'm not going to lie. It's really frustrating. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. But, alas, we must soldier on, my friend. You know what I mean? We're doing the best we can, and this stream is an example of that. Big Stevie says, this stream is worth it just for the awesome hair. Oh my god, bro. Like I said, probably going to delete this shit. Alright, John Johnston says, if you're going to delete this anyways, stand up, Josh. Oh my god, motherfuckers. Ralph Boner for Ghost Rider or Bust. Release the boner cuts. It's a family show, John. You know what I mean? It's a family show. I know I curse like a sailor, but it's a family show. For Australian families. Because they're less, pussified. Frankly. Ghost Rider or bus. Indeed. Drafter says, there's nothing better than bedhead. Well, agree to disagree, but appreciate the support. Mike Haas says, Josh, thank you for being responsible, because without the morning stream, what will the other streamers do for content? They need our info for the streams. I know. I factored that in. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you. Josh I says, said a few days ago, is Thanos 2 of the big three an android and an alien? Oh, shit. You might be onto something there. P.S. Take my money. Thanks for all that you do. Have a great day, brother. Hey, Josh. Thanks, man. Thanks for all the support, man. Really do appreciate it, man. Hope to see you at a Star Wars celebration. Josh I does some sick cosplays, man. You know, his Mando stuff is legit. Sheev says, with a very generous, way too generous, holy crap, generous as fuck, $50. Let's take that gift war and make it into a super war on behalf of the Nerd Avengers. No, we don't need a super war. We've had enough super chat wars, guys. We're killing it. You guys are fucking killing it. I'm here so I don't get fined. You know what I mean? So you don't, let's just chill. Except Proxy, because I don't speak for him. We appreciate you, Josh, and you don't have to do this, but you did. The Nerd Avengers are taking over. Love your hair today, bro. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Nathan, with a very generous $50, says, hey, nerds, let's not forget why we really send these super chats, and it's to support the channel, not just to get a moment for us. So let's throw some money at our boy. Hey, look, man, I appreciate that. Like, for real, I do. But there's an inherent value proposition in that. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, and I understand what you're saying. I do. And holy shit, dude, like, support's cray. But I mean, there is a value proposition there. You know what I mean? I want to be able to if somebody spends money to sort of get, oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. If somebody spends money to get their stuff, like, to us, right? Like, I feel a certain amount of responsibility to answer that question and to do, like, what I do and speculate and give sort of the juice, as it were, or the sauce, to that answer. Holy crap, the more I look at my hair, I'm gonna freak out, so I'm just gonna stop looking at it. Igor says, I thought there's no morning stream. I thought there's no stream this morning. Thanks for ruining my boner, says Igor. You're welcome, man. Sam Shills says, could Thrawn show up in the Bad Batch since he was around during that time? I actually do think that's on the table. In fact, I think some people are sort of hinting at it, and I still need to, again, that's another thing that I need to do is reach out to sources, dude. It takes, you don't just, for some of these people, like, you gotta actually communicate with them. They gotta feel the emotion in your voice. You gotta talk to these people, man. You know what I mean? Relationships in business are very important. You have to be present, you have to be focused, you have to be really engaged, man. You know, I was watching I'm gonna go off on a small tangent here on Sam's super chat. So I was watching the little bit of Rogan and George St. Pierre, and George said something really interesting in there. He said, this stuff, the podcast, the press, all that kind of stuff, it exhausts me more than training. You know what I mean? That's what he said. And I was like, holy shit. I was thinking about that because, like, frankly, like, I'm just exhausted all the time. And, like, what we're doing right now it's very taxing and it's taking a lot. But it is ultimately really worth it. And the juice is really found in the relationships. So, like, do I think Thrawn could show up in the Bad Batch, Sam? Absolutely. But I'm looking forward to, like, communicating with some of my people, getting back in touch with them, which it takes time. You know what I mean? It takes time. To find out for sure, my friend, I will need some time. Ari sends a... Oh, goodness. I'm going to lose track of everything now. Oh, no. Ari just sent in a 5. Dan the Man says, perfect. Now cut to the check on the Pirates spin-off with Johnny Depp as Honda. Dude, that would be sick. Can't give a parsec about the trial. Yeah, man. I hear you. And honestly, that would be great. And I would love if the world could move in that direction as well. Big Stevie with the very generous $75 holiday. Did somebody say Super Chat War? Oh my God, nobody said it. Take my money. Hey, man, I appreciate the love, Stevie. And by the way, Stevie's about to be a Nerdcoin millionaire. This dude's about to have more Nerdcoin than me. That's ridiculous. Nikki says, Josh, looking like a snack. Burritos de ascendí. Oh, buenas tardes. Yes. Stand up and take a bow. No, I'm good. Thank you so much, Nikki. Much love to you, Nikki. Tim says, shout out to my big bro, Sheev. Thanks for doing this today, Josh. We appreciate you. Much love to you and all the Nerd Vendors. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys weren't so fucking cool, I could have ignored all of your complaining. You know what I mean? Like, it was wild. I do recommend everybody goes into there and watches and sees what happened. It was crazy. It was pretty crazy. In fact, maybe we'll show you guys. Maybe I'll show you a little bit of it. Are you guys going to be embarrassed if I show? I mean, nobody's probably watching this stream anyways. I literally put a thumbnail and title on there to try to get people to not watch it. So, probably nobody watching. Should I embarrass you guys? Anyway, Carl says, with a very generous 25, man, thank you so much. Hey, Josh, just wanted to say thanks for showing up today. Not to bring it down, but my best friend Nate passed on 4/6. We always theorized what would be next in the MCU. I needed this the past few days. Heartfelt thanks. Ah, shit, bro. Whew. Yeah, man. Well, nothing can replace Nate. You know what I mean? Can't do it. But happy to be here in whatever capacity we can be. So, we love you, Carl. We love you, man. It'll get better. It'll get better, brother. Jennifer Cook right afterwards with the $5 stand-up. Thank you for the levity. Sheev says, shout out to you, Tim. Also, Josh, shut your mouth and take my money. Oh, my God. Ignore us next time. We crazy. No, you guys are, you are fucking crazy. But I love you guys. Alley Cat, welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You are a Nerd Venger now. Did I miss any of them, guys? Or are we okay? Because I'm going to start looking at, like, the chat too. You know what I mean? I'm just here for the Nerd Coin. Thanks for kicking it with us, man. Math Hat Day. I mean, the Math Hat's over there somewhere, but yeah. Did I like Godzilla vs. Kong? Says kinda, sorta. I actually loved that movie. Yeah, I thought it was great. Notice me, Star Wars. Chase Floyd says, notice me. All right, Chase. Josh, did you see mine? I asked if Thrawn could show up in the Bad Batch. Yeah, I did, brother. I did. And I do actually think that's possible. And it would make sense, right? I mean, like, frankly, it seems like Filoni is setting up a lot of potential Filoniverse stuff in that show. Why wouldn't Thrawn be there, right? Again, what did I keep hearing? What did I keep saying about connective tissue, Star Wars MCU, you know, Filoniverse? What's the whole point? The point is to create branches and jumping on and off points between your content. It's that connective tissue. It's the whole game. Okay? Mark your bingo cards. So, yeah, I do think Thrawn could show up, right? Makes a lot of sense, yeah? You know what I mean? The music guy with the $5. I didn't see a question there, brother. So, just try to put it back in there. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, senpai. How's life, Alan? Alan, life is good, but very stressful. I would be lying if I said that I'm it's not all peachy keen, man. You know what I mean? But we're gonna make it work. A par with the $5 holla says, word is Josh stands up and the whole room goes dark. Thundertown Hunter will be calling soon. Take my mini super chat war money. You know what? I feel like... Nah, I'm just playing. That shit ain't happening. Lady said, gentle beings. That shit ain't happening. But I do appreciate the love. Where are the bingo cards? You got to go to the Discord, I believe. I think that we have a generator on the Discord. Just watched Captain America: The First Avenger, and holy shit, that movie was ahead of its time, says Ziggy. Yeah, I like that movie a lot, actually. I really do. I think it's great. I missed yours. Sorry, Dirt Nap. Let me see what's going on. Okay, so I see Josh Blancard says Red Skull as Power Broker. I would absolutely love that, dude. That would be insane if it was Red Skull as the Power Broker. I would love that. By the way, our episode 4 preview video for Falcon and the Winter Soldier is out. I think Elisa did an incredible job on that edit, so I highly recommend you guys go check that out. Sheev says, shout out to Tim. Also, Josh. Oh, okay, we already did that one. Let's see here. Kale said, loved the 4th Nerd Theory stream. Welcome back to Star Wars. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Mike Porter said, Super Chat Wars, pretend this is $1 million. Mike Porter with the very generous $1 million Super Chat. Thank you, brother. Sinister Gain says, belly rub Super Chat or bust. All right, listen. That's all you get. That's all you get, you greedy bastards. Okay. RF Gaming says, boner, boner, boner. Stonks, Discord, take my money. Appropriate. Renee says, if you're going to delete this, give up a belly rub. I just did. Don't tell your wife. Right on, brother. Let's see here. I saw Nikki's. Hey, I'm going up here, man. I don't see Dirt Nap. I don't see yours, man. I just went up as high as I could, brother. I'm sorry, man. It's still ridiculous. I don't know I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. I don't understand it. Dan W says, don't mind me, just contributed to the Super Chat war. Take my money. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it, Dan. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Ziggy, welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You're a Nerd Venger now. T-Love says, sorry, I think I'm in the wrong room. Wait, Josh, is that you? So where's the Toby news for the day? All right, you want to talk Toby news? Here, let's do something fun. Hang on. Chase Floyd says, yo, South Carolina Comic-Con is next weekend, and me and my wife are so hype having dude, that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Every time I've been out recently, and like I went out for lunch yesterday, one of my favorite Mexican restaurants in town, and just seeing like the people that were in there, you know, having lunch, man, it felt cool. It felt cool to see shit going back, you know what I mean? And I was happy that they were able to do business, you know what I mean? Tyler the Kid says, I feel your pain, Josh. I too live in PA and my internet sucks. Can't even get Fios where I am. I know. And honestly, I didn't actually realize how bad it could be. You know what I mean? Frankly. But I now realize. Ross, what's up, brother? Says, been a while. I stay watching the streams after the fact. That Nerd Theory sequel debate sesh was dope. Can't wait for episode 4 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Wakanda forever, man. Yeah, man. I'm pumped, Ross. And it's good to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well. And I think that Nerd Theory stream was great. I talked to Theory about it. We're very excited. We're excited for Monday. We're excited for Monday. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be we feel that we have taken our first steps into a larger world. You know what I mean? Play Xeon and do the Zemo fist pump. Someday. We'll cut a vid of that. You know what I mean? I'm just not exactly all about it right now. Sneak peek on my fanfic book. The opening chapter is Kylo finishing his training with Snoke. Sign me up for that, Troy. That sounds awesome, man. What do I think about the Doctor Doom Solo Plus series? I think you mean like the Solo Disney Plus series. If it's real, if that's a real thing, I'm into it. You know. But I will say too, I'm hoping. You guys have heard me kind of say this a million times at this point. But I'm really hoping that Falcon the Winter Soldier is incredible in these last couple of episodes, because it's just going to be really hard to get as hyped about a Moon Knight show and like come out here and tell you guys like, oh, here's all the crazy shit we could do, if like the vibe I'm getting from the Marvel shows is like, yeah, not really though. You're going to get a little of that and then you got to go see a movie. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm just a little worried that that's what it is. You know what I mean? Boxer Santa. Boxes today. Let's see here. Old Head Mike's Metalcore and More says use Stream Elements to track super chats. Yeah, well, the thing is, what's crazy is I was using StreamYard, or rather Streamlabs, to track the super chats, and even that was not accurate. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think it's an API problem. You know what I mean? But no, I mean, you're right. We're going to figure it out, dude. It's just like, it's just more mental bandwidth, you know what I mean? And going through some processes and emailing and blah, 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 blah. Godfather, the $5 holla, says, who are we fighting in this super chat war? The battle cry shall be Keanu for Black Bolt or bust. I think he'd actually be a decent Black Bolt. I would like him to put on some size. And by the way, it's good to see you, Godfather. I'd like them to put on some size, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. What up, our man London? It's been a while, brother. Where you been? Where you been all my life? Let's see here. Tom says, do you think we see Marvel doing animated shows like Disney Plus Star Wars? Maybe. I mean, What If is a very interesting one, right? I heard a rumor about a Deadpool one. I think there's ways. I think there are ways that you could do that. Yeah. Very cool. Can't get rid of this boner. Permanent bonus till 10 a.m. Just can't help it. Josh, I think that the Raylo relationship was executed better. It could have landed better with more peeps. I absolutely agree with you. You know, the thing about Raylo... Oh my god, are we about to turn this into a Raylo stream? I guess we've probably had enough fun. Now it's time for everybody to leave. Here we go. So, the thing about Raylo is that... Did the music just stop? Wow. Wow, that wasn't... No, I'm not that crazy about it. Okay, listen. What are you doing, Internet? Do better. Here's the thing about Raylo. I feel like nobody took that shit seriously, and that includes Ryan. I know some Raylos might not believe that, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't think anybody took that shit seriously. Because if they did, I think the entire sequel trilogy would be different. I think that through line, that anchor, that connection, and that... I mean, like, look, people that... Before the episode 9, even the most hardened haters of The Last Jedi would usually admit that the best scenes in the movie were the Raylo scenes. They were between Ben and Rey. PewDiePie, when he reviewed The Last Jedi, and he shit all over it, he said the best parts of the movie were Rey and Kylo. And they should have just had the movie be about them. Okay? So that's I think the most frustrating part of that relationship is that I don't think anybody took that shit seriously, and George would have. That's the difference. George would have. Anyway. Moving right along. Garrett Moore says, the title made me want to watch it more. Oh, fuck. Really? LOL. Much love from CA. Awesome, dude. Thank you for the love. Tyler the Kid says, wasn't Jordan Peele doing an FFX animated Deadpool show? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know about that. Star Wars Santa says, Finn Ray forever. Hey, look. That would have been cool, too, if they had committed. They were so non-committal to, like, every fucking thing in the sequel trilogy. It's kind of gross, really. Like, that, I think, is the thing. Like, really, when you think about it, like, for me, it really just is, like, it just feels like a corporate hack job. The more you really look at it, you're like, ooh, you know? Matthew K says, do you think Andor/Kenobi/Lando will operate as a connected universe like the Mandoverse is becoming? Okay, so that is an incredible question, Matt. I don't know, brother. I mean, here's my honest answer. No. it will connect to things that are nostalgic to Star Wars, but no. No, period. No, the end. Because even if they said that they were going to do that, unless there is a singular creative force, and mostly just Filoni, I only trust Dave, frankly, then it's not like a Mando-verse. It's not the Filoni-verse. It's not that. It's just Star Wars canon. Because it's all supposed to connect and be, it's all supposed to make sense. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate that question. Let's see what else is going on here. Mas, dunking on me, foo. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Zerv Studio says, missed my last one. Hope life is going good. Take my money. Thank you, man. I apologize about missing the last one. Brian O'Connor says, 1 year anniversary badge. Yeah, I think it should be coming around. I think it's amethyst. I think it is the color of amethyst. Unless I'm mistaken. Skirt! Cobain says, with Gore, are they going to retcon the all-black Necrosword because Venom isn't established in the MCU yet? Keanu for Ghost Rider or bust? Yeah, I don't know. So the all-black Necrosword would, I think, either way be sort of retconned in the MCU. It's not technically a retcon. It's just a change because that's comic book continuity and Marvel Cinematic Universe continuity, right? There's already stuff that's different. You know what I mean? Like, according to I think according to comic book logic, I don't know if the Infinity Stones work the way that they did in Endgame. You know what I mean? So, I think either way it would be changed. Here's the thing that I find really interesting. Are they going to start to try to bring in like important relics like that and make that like is the all black? Because here's the thing, Gore in the comics. Slight tangent here. He's just a normal dude. He's just a mortal, and some gods wipe out his whole village, and then he like basically stumbles upon this relic of incredible power called the all-black Necrosword. And then using that as a mortal, he enacts revenge on the gods and goes around killing gods throughout the multiverse and the time stream. Now, we come to realize that that sword belonged to Null, who's the symbiote god who existed before our universe, who cut off the head of a Celestial before all the Celestials were like, yo, screw you, bro. And then they, sort of Voldemorted him or whatever, right? So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff there. I don't know how that could all play out. I'm interested to see if Sony and Marvel have any... Like, because Feige would probably pitch something like that and be like, oh, look, we do all this crazy stuff. And then the moment he got notes back from Sony, I'd probably be like, nah. You know what I mean? But he's probably got more patience than I do. T-Love says, not every storyline needs a love story. Incorrect. Tied in, but to kind of tease one out and then fall short is kind of detracting. Yeah. No, I think all good stories do have love stories, actually. I actually completely disagree with that. Not to say that every story needs a love story. You know what I mean? For sure. No. But I do think all great stories have love in them. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Sheev the Wise says, we had a simp discussion last night. Do you simp for Feige or Filoni? Whitney isn't here. She simps for Josh. I simp for both of those guys, man. You know what I mean? I simp for both of them. I think they're both brilliant. Brilliant. Would love to be a fly on the wall if they ever had a meeting together. Let's see here. John Van Geralden Jr. says, if we get a version of the Thrawn trilogy in the Filoniverse, do you think there will also be a Force-sensitive villain as well? I do. A Sabayoth indeed, my friend. A Sabayoth indeed. Skirt! Cobain, welcome to the Nerd Vengers. You're a Nerd Venger now, and I'm glad that you joined. Not only because I'm glad that you joined, but also because I love saying your name. Welcome, my friend. Let's see here. A-Par says, forget Raylo. We're here for that Nikki/Josh tension. Whew. You can cut it with a knife or a katana. We simp for Whitney, too. Oh, I know. We've got a lot of mutual simping going on in the Nerd Vengers community. It's actually pretty wholesome. Let's see here. What else is going on, guys? Probably going to call it in like 10 minutes, okay? Shorter stream. Astro Pendle says, episode 1 of Ahsoka be like, somehow Thrawn has returned. Yeah, cut right to the chase, huh? I need live action Darth Talon. That's the super chat. Hey, that would be sick, dude. I would really like that. Really like that, you know? And I think there's a lot of stuff that could be happening with that. Be pretty exciting, yeah? Yeah, man. Welcome. Normies to Nerd says, damn, can I get some Sims? For sure, bro. Sims aplenty around her. We're simping all over the world. You know what's so funny? Most communities are pretty divided on that word simp. We sort of took that word and gave it new meaning in some ways. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you like Jay told him. Fuck him, yay. Josh can't stop this. The Discord has not allowed it. I know, right? Just don't say it on Twitch. I know, right? Jesus. What a garbage website. Oh, well. Josh, when did the word simp become the meaning of liking someone? It's really hard to say. Internet culture's pretty weird. Moves pretty quick. Embrace it, dude. Completely agree. Indeed. Darkside Ezra Bridger. Dude, please. I want Darkside Ezra Bridger real bad. I mean, I want Ezra Bridger regardless. I'm very excited for Ezra. And I think Mina's going to do great. You know what I mean? I was pulling for Rahul. Obviously, I was pulling for Rahul. But I think Mina's going to do great. And, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Stan replaced by simp. Kind of, Alpha. Kind of, yeah. It's a very similar word in the internet lingo. Are you able to create something where you don't have to rely on YouTube or Twitch going forward? I mean, maybe eventually, but it's just like harder than you think to just do that. You know what I mean? I mean, technically, we have had conversations with other platforms, and some of what they have to offer is interesting. But the one thing that none of them have is really the massive audience and that recommended algorithm. You know what I mean? Like the recommended algorithm, even though I hate what it does to political discourse and some other things like that, it does push people's stuff out there, man. And honestly, the algorithms could be served. They could serve you in a positive way. Like if you're down a rabbit hole learning about history or something and you're getting recommended incredible content about history, then that's the recommended algorithm in work in a positive way. You know what I mean? But then it's like if you get really angry about what this one, either, you know, we need a word that isn't like SJW or anti-SJW, but sort of refers to like both groups. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We need a word for that. Regardless, if you're in that kind of a mindset, which, by the way, I'm not even judging you. You know what I mean? Like, dude, Schadenfreude is a thing. It's all good over here, baby. But I'm just saying, when you're in that mode, that recommended algorithm is going to keep serving you shit that's going to like keep you in that mode. So not as positive to me. You know what I mean? So. Chris Mitchell says, Sidney Pollack said every story is a love story. Yeah, man. Yeah, he did. Good shit. Good shit. Let's see here. Watch the stream on Drunk 3PO's channel between he and Theory the other night, and you'll get a good info. It was very interesting. Awesome. Maybe I'll check that out. The Sensitives. Ooh, I like that, actually. The Sensitives. I kind of like that. The Sensitives. We might have to make that a thing. The Sensitives. The Sensitives. Rogue Soul says, I wake up to a Discord message saying no stream. I fall back asleep. Wake up to you streaming. You done me dirty today, Josh. Keanu as Ghost Rider. Or Bust, maybe? Sorry, bud. I didn't really plan on streaming either. Thought I'd be able to do it. Bloody senses. Yeah. All right, Troy. See you, brother. Civs for short. Civs or sins or sens. Civs. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I tried to super chat, but it's all janky. Sorry, yo. Brother, don't worry about it. Pork chops. Don't worry about it. Are we going to invite that Lauren girl again onto Nerd Theory? I'm not sure. I know that some of the people that were on last week are getting invited back. I think we're looking at bringing other people on. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I know about it. I want to bring on Lord Callus. That's my big one. I'm going to hit Theory up about that. I want Lord Callus to be on. And that's pretty much it for me. So we'll see what we can do. Oh, Nikki. You do get that, you do have that skip to the front of the line pass. I did promise that. Okay, Lauren joined our server after that stream. You have to get her back on. We loved her. Awesome, man. Yeah. We'll do that. We shall do that. Wait, you get the Phantom Menace shirt? Oh, you do. Shit. I remember now. I love that shirt. What about Corey and Noah? Absolutely. I actually did hit Noah up that night, but I felt like it was a little like too late. It was like probably a little weird for them. He wasn't able to stream or get on or whatever. All right, guys, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I'm very happy to have done the stream with you guys and to giving you a little bit of something in the morning. But I do have to go get to all of this other work, guys, okay? Thumbnail was awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Everything everyone loves about Cyborg now was originated by Jeff Johns in the comics. Hey, Trev, that might well be. And it still might be the case that Jeff Johns might be one of the most horrible human beings that ever walked the planet. Do you think that's possible? Do you think it's possible that both things are true? You know what I mean? Because I know a couple other examples of like incredible creative people that also just suck ass as humans. You know? I think Jeff Johns is literally one of the most toxic human beings on the planet. That's what I think. But I will say this too. The Booyah thing to me, and maybe it's just me just being fucking white Polish dude. The Booyah thing to me, I don't necessarily get. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody explained it to me, like, here's the truth. If somebody explained it to me, like one of my black friends was like, dude, here's why the Booyah thing sucks. I'd be like, okay. But I also don't know if the black community is a monolith. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if everybody in the black community is like, oh yeah, Booyah, the worst thing ever. So, but then again, I don't really know. You know what I mean? I don't really know. So it's almost like my stance on it is like, I feel like the Booyah thing is weird, but also Jeff Johns is an ass. You know what I mean? Just being honest. Just being honest. We aren't, Josh, but Booyah sounds more of like a more a white than black thing to me. I got you, brother. I got you. And look, I mean, shit. You're probably right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'm willing to listen, but I got to tell you how I feel. A bunch of white execs were like, this will land. But let's be fair. A bunch of white execs always say this will land. You know what I mean? But you're right. A couple people sent super chat. The fuck? Okay, Brian O'Connor says 5-minute super chat war, go. No. Matthew K says gotta get Star Wars only on there Monday. I from what I understand, we're pretty much good with sitting down with almost anybody. You know what I mean? So. Heavy spoilers, please. Yeah, man. Paul's really busy right now. But yeah, like I talk to Paul almost every day on Twitter. Like, I legitimately think that dude's awesome. I wish him a lot of success. I don't know how, like, it's hard to say like how bad it actually is over in the UK, but like, I don't know. I get the feeling it's like worse than it is over here for real. You know what I mean? But no, Paul's a great dude, man. He deserves all of that success. Hope things even out for you, Josh. Sorry things have been stressful. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Nikki. I love you guys. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's a part of the gig. You know what I mean? It's a part of the gig. It has been a little bit more intense in the past couple of weeks than usual. But, you know, we're making it. We're making it. Coming out of lockdown this weekend stages. That's awesome, Darth. I'm happy for you, brother. You know, go easy, but do go. Heavy nerd theory. I mean, maybe something like that, man. Look, all of us are very busy. It's a miracle we're doing all the shit that we're doing, to be completely honest with you. What's going on in the chat? Joey Ebbs. Hope you're doing well, man. Man, I gotta shut this stream off so I can finally stand up and start dancing, you know what I mean? Shit's like hype, dog. Any predictions for tonight's episode? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think it's gonna be dope. I'm big time hoping for some of what happened with Bucky and Wakanda to be explored. I want to know more about that, you know? And I think setting up for whatever the crazy stuff is in episode 5 is like very high priority, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty pumped about all that. Oh goodness. Who do you think would play Wolverine in the MCU? Tom Hardy is my pick, but what do you think? I like Hardy. I actually like Cavill as the pick too. You know, there's a Cavill rumor out there that's somehow still. That wouldn't be bad. And then there's that Darkry. I always call him Darcy, and everyone's like, his name's not Darcy. His name's not Darcy. So, I don't know what his name is. Look at that. Look what you guys made me do. The guy, the heartthrob dude from Stranger Things. He's pretty chill. He'd be alright. Read any good comics lately? I need to get back into the comic shop soon. Nah, man. I'm behind. I wanted to go out. Maybe I still will today. I wanted to go out and hit some of the local comic shop, man. And be like, hey, my name's Josh. I'm in town. Let's do some business. Decree Montgomery. Yeah, that's the guy. Darcy. Dacre. Dacre. So it's Dacre? Dacre? That's his name? Dacre Montgomery? Dacre Montgomery? So Darcy, basically. Hey, my name is Josh. This is my store now. I mean, you know. Josh, do you cover The Witcher at all? Dude, I love The Witcher. We talked about it on streams. We didn't do videos about it, but like dude, in the streams, and that's what's kind of cool about the streams, is we can get into all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? And honestly, the streams are usually much better than just me in a fucking bathrobe just talking to you all the time. You know, like legit, we have some stuff that is really dope that's coming. You know what I mean? Like, here, let me show you this. Yeah. What's up? Nerd Avengers. Coming to you from inside the Iron Nerd armor. Crazy out here. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know. Uh-huh. We need to open the merch. We need to open the gift shop back up. That hasn't been touched. I can tell just by the security cam footage. Nobody's been in there in months. What do you mean I fired George? I don't remember that. Okay. We'll get that figured out. Okay. Anyway. All right. Gonna call it there, ladies and gentle beings. You guys are amazing. Seriously, don't feel bad about forcing my hand today. I was very happy to do the stream with you guys. Nice chill one, okay? Much love, and as I always say, I hope you are having an awesome and a nerdy day. And I will see you in the next video.